The Acolyte shows off its first actual battle scenes in episode 5, but it all falls flat in a story that nobody cares about. 4 episodes have led up to this episode of The Acolyte. Finally, there is some action here, but it's been 4 episodes of really garbage, inconsistent writing, bad characters, awkward scenes, woke agenda, identity politics stuff, and also behind the scenes actors and directors and showrunners and shield fans attacking real Star Wars fans for criticizing the show. The whole thing is just a whole disaster of a show, of a project here for Leslie Headland, Lucasfilm, and Disney. This critique review is going to have spoilers, so just to let you know, I'm going to be mostly reviewing the fight here because that's the main thing here and what everybody's going to be talking about and what the shills are going to be looking forward to. With a lot of people calling this out, may even like some stuff here, but there is a lot of just bad things here as well, and a lot of weaknesses and imperfections as well in these battle scenes. Alright, so right here, let's go ahead and start analyzing some of the dumb stuff that they made the Jedi look really bad. It's almost as if these Jedi did not have any Jedi training whatsoever, any combat training, which doesn't make any sense. And you can't use the excuse that it's peacetime. They have to have some kind of combat defense training and even offensive training. These Jedi have to be ready. They always have to be ready. Doesn't matter if it was peacetime. Sure, the Sith right here, whatever this guy's power or history is, he is using the dark side where it's a little bit more raw power and it can be a little bit more powerful for a while. But you can't tell me that this guy is supposed to be matched in power just like Palpatine in the prequels. All right, so right here he's going to use his cortosis to disable their blades for a little while. And this guy, everybody's upset, all the shields are obsessing with, comes in and saves them. And then, let's see. There's going to be a moment. Okay, fair enough. He gets him in LA. We saw those kind of moves in the original 6 movies. Fair enough on that. And then these guys get their blades back. And then this guy right here, look what happens here. The lightsabers are being used like baseball bats again. He basically just slams him with the lightsaber and he goes flying off. Are you kidding me? He's supposed to basically lock that lightsaber right there and block that incoming blade and stay locked and then try to go on the offensive, but he literally just flies off screen. It's really bad. It's just going back to the sequel trilogy lightsaber fights where it's like baseball bats. And then right here, this guy, that makes a really stupid move. So I guess he knocks him away and then he's like, oh, let me just chill here in this tree for a bit while this guy's about to kill me. He doesn't even have his lightsaber ready or in the air behind him to block any incoming moves. Is he that dumb that he doesn't know that there's going to be a lightsaber blade coming down on him? Yes, he is. And then look what he does right here. He doesn't even raise his lightsaber to try to block whatever's coming at him with that red lightsaber. He just says, just kill me right there. Right in the freaking gut. It doesn't make any sense. And then let me go back and forth and show you how dumb this Jedi is. And then this Jedi right here, literally, watch her. He gets killed. Where is she going? He's right here. Where is she going? She's going here somewhere and there's nothing here. And she has her blade basically slashing this way. And look. Oh, you're right behind me. Oh, missed. Missed right in the chest. It's so stupid. Now, let me play that in normal play and show you how stupid it is. And then, what was that guy doing the whole time? The guy that he knocked away like with his lightsaber like a baseball bat. Was he just taking a break? It's a gimmick. This right here is a gimmick kill. This is nothing fancy or creative about that. All the shows are probably gushing about this. So let me go back and just play it normal. All right, so he gets slashed. They get their blades back. And then baseball bat move right there. And he doesn't do anything. And he just gets cut. And she's like, where are you? Oh, look, there you are. It's really bad. And then, oh, there's the gimmick kill. Now, this right here, when you see an image like this with this character and this actor does his best job. I know his acting is really strong. When you see a shot like this is when you know that this show should have been about him, about this character. Not about these 2 sisters or all these female Jedi. They don't even make the female Jedi really interesting with good characterization. And they have all this woke identity BS baloney crap here. This is the character. This is the one. This is the character that should be the protagonist of this show, but instead we got two sisters that are daughters of a lesbian witch space cult. Now it doesn't matter how many cool moments there are here. I still don't care about the characters. I still don't care about the story after everything that has transpired to get us here. And not just in the episodes, the last 4 episodes, cringe-inducing episodes, but also behind the scenes with the showrunners, actors, everybody attacking the fans. All this does is disappoints me that there's no good story or good characters to accompany these cool moments. These very few cool moments that we have in this episode. Disney Star Wars is defined by missed opportunities. And one thing that I want to say right here in terms of lore, and this spoilers ahead right here, that I want to say in terms of lore and in terms of also the inconsistency of Disney Star Wars and the deaths, is look at this moment when Jackie goes in for the attack. Does that look like that's a Jedi with proper training to control her emotions and control her anger? That looks like something Anakin Skywalker did in Attack of the Clones when he was charging at Count Dooku and he failed miserably. So what do you think is going to happen here? Jackie basically effed up right here, and these are the consequences. But in this case, she gets 3 impalements just to make sure, because it not 1 but 3. It takes 3 in Disney Star Wars for you to actually die. But knowing how bad Disney Star Wars is, I wouldn't be surprised if she survived that. So that's how bad the continuity, the light, they've basically nerfed the lightsabers. Doesn't matter how many flashy lightsaber moves there were in this episode, they've nerfed the lightsabers, the impact and the danger of them and the severity of them in other shows. Here they have to basically get mauled, and then there's scenes where the other Jedi that I just showed you a while ago where they just get a slash in the gut. But in other shows, they get impaled and they survive. But a slash in the gut is instant death. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, and in the previous episode, didn't May say that she was going to turn herself into the Jedi? And over here, she's resisting arrest from the Jedi? This is really great writing. No, it's not. So after all that battle and all that death and all those Jedi bodies just lying down right there in that forest, Soul basically says, yeah, let's get out of here. And doesn't even bother saying, hey, you know what? Let's pick up the bodies. We need to take the bodies with us and take them back to Coruscant. Give these Jedi a proper warrior's death and burial. So even this, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying that this is really genuine. A genuine Jedi, what's called choice right here of just leaving the bodies of his comrades behind. It makes no sense at all. And it just shows how the people writing this, they don't care about Star Wars and they're not real fans. And probably one of the most cringe and stupid moments here, I hear the Jedi lightsabers have been resorted as razor blades to just cut your hair perfectly like that. And wow, she just exactly 100% looks like Osha now with the touch of a lightsaber. That's just ridiculous. And right here, Soul should be able to sense that Osha is somewhere else in danger and is not feeling well, instead of thinking and falling for May acting as an imposter Osha right here. So at the end, my conclusion is really, I still don't care about this story. Disney and Lucasfilm didn't make an effort to make something authentic that could have been, you know, a good prequel to The Phantom Menace and something that could have been aligned with the Darth Plagueis novel, and it could have been consistent with the continuity, or aka the canon that has been established in the movies and in that novel. All the fancy choreography won't save the fact that this series is an abomination of a show, an insult to Star Wars, and that its makers and shills are an insult to Star Wars fans. So that's gonna do it for the video. Let me know what you think. Hit that like button if you like this video. In the meantime, I'll see you guys later.